shining a spotlight on the best restaurants in Phoenix and Scottsdale. So joining us right now is food festival producer and writer David Tyda. And you did this thing, for the Food Network. You picked 44 restaurants in all. First of all, how do you even narrow it down considering we have thousands of great restaurants,
No
right?
pressure, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 44, where do you go with that? They originally wanted to do a Phoenix and Scottsdale guide when the network called.
Okay.
And I said, no, I think we should only do one guide because I'm not a real fan of doing a lot of work. So,
But you get to eat all this great food.
Right, exactly. But I started thinking about it and I thought, the Phoenix scene is so different than the Scottsdale scene. The Scottsdale scene is very resort driven. It tends to be a little on the higher end. You know what I mean? Like more of an experiential sort of dining, and Phoenix is just sort of down and dirty. You know what I mean? A lot of restaurants and homes and that sort of thing, like restored bungalows and whatnot.
Yes,
so
more unique in that way.
Exactly. So I started doing my research and then.
And ta-da, you have the list. So let's take a look at them. Some of the best restaurants you believe in Scottsdale and in Phoenix, starting with the Wilderness, Arizona Wilderness.
Yeah, popular brewery out in Gilbert, came to downtown Phoenix on Roosevelt Row. I love this place because they have the huge patio with a fire pit and Adirondack chairs, the whole deal, but an Arizona grass-raised beef burger. It's their Arizona to
look
a
at
T.
that.
It's such a good burger. That one's topped with a fried egg. This is Century Grand that we're looking at. Century Grand is a new cocktail bar in the Arcadia area. I don't think this place is groundbreaking on a local level. I think it's groundbreaking on an international level.
Why? Wow,
Because
that's big kudos to that place.
They put you in a train car. It looks like you're in a train car, and these screens are moving, and the cocktails are inspired by that. It's kind of amazing.
Okay, now I get the name.
Yeah, Century Grand. Right.
All right, next up, you're featuring?
What do we have next? I think we have.
Is
that F&B? I see. We've got.
Here it comes. We're going to talk about Twisted Grove, I think.
Twisted Grove. So one of the interesting things is we have to check every box, right, out of these 44 restaurants. This is a great family-friendly restaurant.
Okay, that was one of the things that you were looking at,
kids eat
family-friendly.
free with an adult entree between 2 and 8 every single day. It's a great family-friendly spot.
All right, and that, of course, is over in the Biltmore area. And then one of the other things we want to feature, which has been named top in, oh my gosh, like in the nation, Cafe Monarch.
Name and accolade, and Cafe Monarch's got it, right? So this is a blow your bank account sort of meal. It's going to be probably north of $500.
Woo,
but
steep.
Worth every penny.
Okay, so if you're going to blow your money on something and really impress somebody, that would be the place to go. I know it was a great Valentine's place for a lot of folks.
Yeah, very romantic.
Let's walk over to the kitchen because you're showing us some of your other favorites that we feature here. We can't go wrong with beignets. Tell me where all this crazy goodness comes from.
I wanted to sneak in a place that isn't a brick and mortar restaurant. So this is the Beignet Babe. She does farmers markets in downtown Phoenix and Old Town Scottsdale. These are life-changing beignets and French crullers. So look her up on Instagram if you just search Beignet Babe.
I'm gonna taste all of this, but we have to get through the segment because I don't want to talk with my
all day.
mouthful.
So this is Toro. Like I said, could mention any number of resort restaurants. Toro's out at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess, right on the golf course there.
Yes.
Not golf course food.
No.
Right? So this is Chinese, Peruvian, Latin influences. We've got short ribs and sushi rolls and this elote, this corn.
Oh, that elote looks amazing.
But this is actually it's a dessert.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a mousse. It's cold. It's crazy.
Oh, so it's not. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay,
they do amazing things.
I'm getting excited over all this. All right, last but not least.
Okay, so this is Chula Seafood. They're in Uptown Phoenix and in Scottsdale. This is a French fry and swordfish burrito.
Ooh,
this is actually how I got this assignment. Is they needed a picture that I ran on Instagram of this, and they said we need to use the picture, and then we got to chatting. So this burrito, just has done amazing things for the Phoenix food scene.
Wow, amazing. And thank you to Chef Fernando. He's awesome over at El Toro, hiding behind the scenes there. He put this all together and does a great job. So check out David's list on Food Network.